Yeah, tell us about the corner kick and how it went down.
Yeah, I mean, first let me just say Lafayette is a very, very difficult team to play against. Athletic, determined, organized, and big. Gosh, they're biggest team we've played all year for sure. So tough team to break down, really tough team to break down. I was happy with the second half more than the first half, just in terms of being in their end more than they were in our end, and finding a way at this important time of the year to get a goal. And who else but a guy who comes through in big moments like Will Bates. So we're happy to move on.
Do you think your guys came out in the first half thinking that Lafayette's record was not impressive, and that for the Patriot League that it was going to be easier?
It's human nature. No matter what I say, do, I can stand on my head, I can run around the field naked. I mean, nothing you can do. It's just, it's not like playing in terms of the name, like UNC, a Wake, like we've been playing, and it's not right. And I hope we learned our lesson a little bit. But I will also say that Lafayette was the biggest, strongest, in a lot of cases, as athletic team as we've played. Not great going forward, but very, very good and tough to break down.
Couple of plays in the first half there where maybe there could have been some fouls in the box, where you kind of holding your breath there a little bit.
One for sure. Yeah. One on Kyler Sullivan pushed the guy in the back that I was very nervous about. Yeah.
George, given the first round losses the last 2 years, how big is it to win a game in the NCAA tournament and put yourself in position?
I mean, you're exactly right. I mean, no matter what, each game will bring something different. And today we found a way, as opposed to the past 2 years, and we did it with a much younger team. And so, like for me, we're taking one game at a time. The future is now, but the longer we keep playing with this younger team, the better.
When you put your lineup card, you got 6 freshmen in there. Do you even notice that anymore? Like how young?
No, not as much. Not as much. But I'll tell you what, in a game like this today, that was a very experienced team as well. They're all older guys. You could see a little bit of the young boy in us out there a little bit, but we found a way to get through it.
With Will Bates, once you've been to the team all season long, and then obviously getting the goal today, just his impact on a young roster.
So many things. I mean, like that goal that's the cherry on top of what he does. I mean, the intangible things of defensive restarts and leadership and a calming presence. All of those things that he brings to the team are so important.
Sorry.
The challenge of playing a good team at altitude is on such short notice. Can you do anything to prepare for altitude?
I mean, we're going to leave tomorrow. I mean, we're going to try to get out there as early as we can and get ready. But the nice thing about these road trips, and spending a couple of days on the road is you tend to bond. We've been on the road for a month. And that's one of our, because we've been so successful on the road, we've been bonding, and so we're looking forward to it.
5 straight games having gone to overtime prior to this one. Does it feel a little strange not to have gone to overtime again?
Look, if we go to overtime, we're PKs, we're a veteran team at that, So like we were already preparing for overtime, a change or two. You're right, I think we played 5 or 6 games in overtime. So if that crosses our path in the future in the playoffs, we'll be ready for it.
What is it you like about Tom